friends, welcome to another wine and pasta pairing with Vinoc. Today we're going to taste the Franciacorta Hamarin, 75% Chardonnay and 15% Pinot Noir. The classic glass for sparkling wine would be this one, the flute, but for the tasting I prefer using a wider glass because I managed to feel all the perfumes, notes and flavors better. So the wine has a very bright golden yellow color and very refined bubble. So I don't know if you can see the perlage, but the bubble is very refined. To the nose, the smell and the notes are of citrus, lime, lemon, and of course the typical bread notes that comes from the second fermentation. This one in fact is a metodo classico, which is Italian for traditional method, the champenoise method. So it has two fermentations, the first one in stainless steel vats and the second one in the bottle on the lees. This one in particular stays 40 months on the lees, so it develops intense notes of bread, rye bread, bakery in general, which is typical of the second fermentation on the lees. On the palate, it is very rich and mouth-filling, very complex and intense, and it develops nutty flavors, of course again bread notes and a little bit of honey. To perfectly match this Franciacorta, today we're making FUSILLI by Pasta Fabbri, this short and curled shape of pasta with a special cardamom butter sauce with a red shrimp tartare and a crumble.
To make your red shrimp tartare, just remove heads and shells and cut the shrimps in 2 pieces. Then add some drops of lime juice, salt and pepper. Mix everything into the bowl so that you get all the flavors together. Then roughly cut your hazelnuts to make a crumble, like this. Put water into a pot and let it come to a boil. Don't forget to salt the water when it's boiling and before you put your pasta in it. Then put a big knob of butter in a hot pan. Be generous with it. Let it melt. And then add a big spoon of cooking water to create an emulsion. When properly melted, add some cardamom powder to give a special aroma. Cook your pasta for half the time indicated on the bag, and then drain it and pour it in the pan with the cardamom butter sauce. Finish cooking your fusilli in the pan. Saute and add some cooking water from the pot when needed, until you get the perfect texture of the butter sauce. Now just take your favorite dish and start plating. I like plating short pasta horizontally, creating a line instead of a circle or a nest as I do with long shapes. I suggest using 2 spoons if you want to plate it the same way. It will be a lot easier. Now take the shrimp tartare and line it on your fusilli. Let the hazelnuts crumble fall on top of everything, like this. And if you have it, try adding some pink pepper. It will boost the overall aroma of the dish. And that's it. Now you just have to pop a bottle of Franciacorta.